Looks like a former Nike insider is spilling some serious tea about Nike and the Caitlin Clark situation for this one. We're heading all the way up to Indy. Let's get into it. We haven't talked about Caitlin Clark and Nike in a minute. Clark's got a Kobe Bryant Player Edition shoe dropping tomorrow. Yes, her own PE with the Kobe brand and Nike. There's also another shoe set for release in October. But here's the kicker. A former Nike employee is speaking out about how Nike's been handling Caitlin Clark, and it's causing quite a stir. Just 24 hours before her shoe release. In my opinion, Caitlin Clark is the biggest athlete Nike has signed since Michael Jordan. No disrespect to LeBron, but Clark's name rings bells like MJ's. Yet, Nike seems to be slowing down on the Caitlin Clark hype. They barely talk about her. Don't promote her much on social, and oddly they show more love to A'ja Wilson. Something's off between Nike and the WNBA, and it looks like there's an agenda against Clark. No one can deny it at this point. Now, let's check out what Jordan Rodgers, a former Nike marketing veteran with 15 years in the women's division, had to say. He knows how Nike works. The men's side, the women's side, the admins running Twitter, and he's baffled by how little love Clark is getting. Jordan's message: Nike stock has dropped nearly 60% since 2021, and their executive stock options are worthless. Meanwhile, they've got Caitlin Clark, arguably the biggest star in American sports since MJ, and they're playing it cool. He shows Google Trends data comparing female basketball stars. Clark dominates searches, while Angel Reese, who's with Reebok, is a distant second. Jordan is puzzled why Nike, which has done great work elevating the WNBA, seems to be treating Clark like an either-or option. They manage to market tons of male athletes, LeBron, Kobe, but Clark's marketing feels stuck. Tomorrow's Kobe Pro shoe is priced at $190, limited. And coming a year after Clark won Rookie of the Year, Jordan wrote 2,000 words dissecting this in his newsletter. He suspects Nike is holding back because they're scared of the political heat around women's basketball race and media controversies. But brands like Gatorade, State Farm, and Wilson Basketball have already figured out how to promote Clark boldly. Nike needs to step up and stop sitting on their hands. There are rumors Clark might be turning down some Nike marketing ideas or is difficult. But come on, that's normal for megastars. Nike's bent over backwards for far less important athletes. Bottom line, Nike needs to just do it with Caitlin Clark. Fans want her own store-ready shoe, not just P's. Sure, the Kobe PE drop is great, and I'll try to get a pair, but bots will snatch those fast and resale prices will skyrocket. Clark deserves a signature shoe on shelves. Period. Nike is giving more love to A'ja Wilson, but the numbers don't lie. Clark is the most searched WNBA athlete by far. Subscribe.